And we just hit our first redfin of the day. Not a bad little jobby for an autumn redfin. Been here about 2 minutes. Using that Savage lipless vibe. Been here long enough to walk that far. Sorry?
What is he?
Little redfin.
Oh, cool.
There he is. Okay, now I know there's some redfin in here because I just got plenty of hits and there's a school of them. So I'm going to just perch here where the sun is and flick for a while. So there we go. And there's a decent fish. It's not a bad fish at all, this one. Not even sure if it's a redfin. It's fighting more like a cod. No, it is a redfin, it's just a decent size. Okay. At least there's a decent place to... Hey! Do you want to see a fish? Come here.
Whoa, that's a big rock one.
Yeah. Could you do me a really big favour?
Yeah.
And just... No, I was going to ask you to hold the rod, actually.
Okay, you want me to hold the rod?
Yeah, if you could just hold the rod there while I run around.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
I'll do the run around if you could just hold the rod.
In a certain number.
Oh, that's it! I know that is so big!
You stay back up here, mate. We're behind the wall fence there.
Out of that capacity, you have to think about why would we, when we don't have any
Oh my god!
Okay. And there's a decent size.
already that if he has the
How good is that?
Hooray!
He got it.
There's a...
Huge. There's a big one. There's a big one, man.
Ah!
because it will incur any cost for buying insurance for your
Maybe if it had stopped. Get those trebles out of my fingers.
I will tell you. Yes, then I'm fine.
Not really, I got 2 trebles, 1 in each thumb.
Yes, I will back tomorrow. Yes, I can.
This is problematic.
So we can clear this one specific. But if you provide the requirements to Eddie, I will.
Could you give me do me a huge favour?
Sorry?
Could you do me a huge favour and come and unhook me now?
Huh?
Could one of you please come and unhook me?
You been hooked?
Yeah,
I'll hold this one. Can you?
good and proper.
Oh shit.
You flipped it just the wrong time.
Still, he wants his building insurance.
Can you go down and hold it?
I've got a hook in each thumb. I can't move my fingers apart, my hands apart.
Oh, no. Hey, you stay here, buddy.
Oh my god! He's dead. Why? I can't find a fish. Now I saw a big one over here.
I should have I don't have my pliers. It's going to be a problem. Shit. So I've got one barb in each thumb.
Yeah.
And they're both in past the...
Oh, I need to call ambulance, I think.
I don't know that an ambulance is required, but...
yeah, what can I do for you? Mate, you tell me.
Can you just hold that back barb while I pull my thumb off?
Yep.
No, that there.
Yep.
I don't know what it is for.
Okay.
No, you will hurt yourself more.
Possibly, yeah.
You will hurt yourself more, mate.
Possibly, yeah.
I need to call ambulance for you, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Do you want to see if they got...
Yeah, I'll call ambulance for you.
Do you want to see if they got...
Well, do you want to... so that I'm not having to... Ow!
Oh, okay.
No. Okay.
Hang on, stop. Stop with that.
Hey, Kay, can you organize a cutter?
Okay,
Seriously.
Do you know if they've cut? If they've got wire cutters?
He got hooked.
If they got wire cutters?
If you've got a pair of pliers.
Yeah.
A pair of pliers is all I need. No ambulance, just a pair of pliers. Oh guys, this is fun.
It's a big one though.
Yeah, it's a good sized fish. I just flipped at the wrong moment
Big one, isn't it?
and caught both my thumbs. I didn't get just one of my thumbs, I got both of
Excuse
them.
me?
So I can't even move my hands apart.
We'll get the cutters.
Yeah, but it's just a pair of pliers so I can grip the back of the barb. I'll
Did you got a big fish?
at least get my... Yeah.
Big fish? I know you got big fish.
It's a big one, mate. You said you wanted to see a big one. You got a big one.
Yeah. But I got need to eat it.
You can eat it if you want, they're good eating.
These ones, red fins, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for lunch, right?
It's for lunch, is it?
Yeah.
By the time I get it off my hand, it may not be much good to be released.
Yeah, I think so.
Why did you make Carter and Carter?
I'm gonna come up there. Can you just... It's only a solid fish. I'm not happy with the fish.
Oh, just be careful it doesn't fall.
Yeah, I was holding the fish and just moved my other hand up to... I just moved my other hand up to actually remove the lure from it.
Oh God, it's gone.
And it flipped and it went straight into both my thumbs. So, got me good and proper. But it's a decent sized redfin.
Yeah, beautiful. Good one. I might have some upstairs if they don't have.
Yeah, no, if you just
I'll put this one down.
whack the rod down, that's why I was coming up. So you could put the rod down and didn't have to stand there holding it. Thanks for that.
I got a big fish. Big fish right here. He got skin.
You guys should join our fishing competition.
He's skinny.
You wouldn't have a pair of pliers, would you?
Yeah, would do.
Wow, you got an hectic.
So that's just the med kit, but yeah, pliers.
Pliers is probably
I'll leave that there just in case.
Yeah, too easy. That'll probably be good for afterwards. Oh, sorry, we're still going with those.
2 days.
okay. You guys can go and have your dinner. Don't feel you got to sit and play nursemaid.
No worries, mate. It's all good. I just got another,
Yeah.
It's alright. Don't worry, man.
So, what do you think of the fish that I caught?
How cool is that?
This is a good skin.
Told you they were out there.
It's got skin.
Sure did.
It's got skin.
Yeah.
This is a big fish, man. Huge.
Big one. Yeah.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, big skin.
I never caught a redfin like this big.
Yeah.
You get a few of them around Burley Griffin. I was hoping that now that I'd found one, I'd find a few more.
Yeah.
But there's been a pause put on proceedings.
I'll be hooked by the hooks. I fish a lot.
I've never been hooked. This is the first time in 30 years I've ever been hooked.
Yeah, be careful, mate. Seriously, if you want me to call ambulance, I'll call ambulance straight away for you.
Yeah. No. I should be right without the ambulance. Just need a pair of pliers.
What is he doing? What is it, the cutters and we don't need cutters?
No, the two.
What's that fish?
And better I do. And I might have some upstairs. So I'll go up and try and get some. Because
Yeah,
you want pliers. Yeah.
The pair of pliers is all I really need, just to grip the top of the hook so that I can...
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm carrying this one back.
Oh, I can wear this one back. That one's too big. Come on, Logan. I'll be back in a second. Alright, bro.
How heavy this is?
We're coming back.
No.
It's too big.
Scared. Oh my god. What happened to
Yes,
you?
guys.
Oh. You need
I got a hook in each thumb. Fun times.
That's an incision.
It's a nice fish though.
What kind of fish is it?
Redfin perch.
Redfin Perch.
A perch.
Yeah. It's a true perch. Unlike our native fish, which are not true perch, this is a true perch.
Okay. So it's gonna be yummy, huh? Only that you got hooked.
Yeah.
Ah, that's kind of deep. We need some tweezers and...
No, it goes through.
Huh?
Only way it goes through to take out from the other way. Because they got this another spine.
They got the barb on it, but it shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't be that hard to unbarb it.
It will hurt you more. Because if you go through, it will hurt you less. If you go through incisions, a lot more, way more.
Well, maybe at this point, if we can't find a pair of pliers, I'm not able to.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you should call an ambulance at this point, I think.
You sure?
Yeah, well, at this point I can't get it off myself and don't have a pair of pliers to get it, so
And better also for infections.
You call ambulance, okay?
I really can't do anything about it.
What's
I would like to get the fish unhooked.
No.
Don't move your hand.
No, I'd like to get the back end unhooked if... Oh, this is fun. I've got a dead fish.
That's a big one.
I've got a dead fish attached to both my thumbs.
Hello, this is... Yes, someone actually, someone... Yeah, sorry? Hello? Yes, my name's Eddie, and someone actually, yeah, call the ambulance, please. Yeah.
Oh, they might...
Yes, thank you.
You might be a lifesaver. Okay, can you just grip...
We'll grab them to it.
If you just...
And someone actually...
Yeah, no, you're going to have to hold it. Yeah, no, it's not coming out. Okay, he's on the phone to the ambulance at the moment, so it's probably for the best. But if you can try and actually
Unhook him,
that would be appreciated. It would be a lot. Maybe not.
No,
Maybe not.
don't do that. Yeah.
Maybe not. Okay, we're back down at the lakefront. It's about 10 days since I wore a hook. Just got into a reasonable ready. Nothing huge. We'll see whether I can get him up without wearing the lure. These little soft lipless baits from Savage are really doing the damage on the redfin at the moment. It's not a bad little fish, but that's exactly the same sort of lure as the one that I was fishing the other day. Two of these tines off the front hooks here went into my thumbs. One of those went in all the way to the curve, which was problematic, as you might imagine. The doctors at Casualty in Woden Hospital, the emergency department, all gathered around and had a good laugh. About 2 thumbs, 1 hook. How did you do that, was the most common question of the evening. And the answer is, sheer stupidity is how I did it. But took a few hours to free both thumbs. First one, the right thumb, wasn't too bad. The left thumb, however, took a bit of manipulation. The doctor stuck a needle up along the shank of the hook until he found the barb, and then dragged the hooks back out along the line, and oh, I just got another hit. Yeah, the doctor dragged the hook back out along the line. 5 hours later I was out of casualty with no hooks in my fingers. Maybe 6 hours later, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, yeah, till about 11 o'clock at night. And then I walked out to find that the last bus had gone. I was there with no car, 2 sore thumbs, and had to walk a bit of the way home before somebody came and stopped and picked me up. So all in all, I got the best redfin I've caught this season, but the evening was a bit of a disaster.